The Los Angeles Lakers are one of the most historic franchises in all of sports. They have many incredible players such as Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, and of course, the late but great Kobe Bryant, who played for their team in NBA history. Now, we're all on to a brand new era here on NBA 2K24. Let's see if LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reaves can lead them to an NBA championship here in MyNBA franchise.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? KG Presents back out with another video, and today I'm here on NBA 2K24, and here is the first episode of the Los Angeles Lakers MyNBA Franchise Mode. I'm really excited for this mode, especially since I am a Lakers fan myself. I'm very happy and excited with the team that Pelinka has assembled heading into this season, and I can't wait to get this started with you guys. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's check the team, and let's go over all these players that we're going to be talking about. Obviously, of course, this man needs no introduction. We have LeBron James. LeBron James set to have an incredible season, hopefully this season, and potentially leading the Lakers to an NBA championship. Obviously, health has been a bit of an issue for LeBron, especially the last couple seasons here for the Los Angeles Lakers, and hopefully him is able to stay healthy for most of the season here. And obviously, health comes to mind always with Anthony Davis. Obviously, he has the nickname Anthony Data Davis. Actually, it's pretty clever, I won't lie. But the thing is, Anthony Davis always has some sort of injury problem here. But when he is healthy, he's still very dominant, one of the best players in all of basketball. You saw that at the beginning of last year, especially. He was absolutely killing it. Remember, he had that 55-point game. That was absolutely incredible. And hopefully, Anthony Davis is able to stay healthy here. I'm not saying he's going to play every single game, but if he can at least play 70 games this year, I call it a success, especially since the Lakers signed to a big contract extension. The Lakers did sign D'Angelo Russell here in the offseason, bringing him back on a 2-year contract. D'Lo, I'm sure, is still very happy and excited to be back and part of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I can't wait to see what happens this season. He struggled against the series in the Denver Nuggets, but, you know, one series shouldn't define a player. I think D'Lo's still very solid. And of course, the man of the hour, Austin Reaves. Everyone knows who this guy is. He has so much hype heading into the next season. He was incredible for the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs and down the stretch for the season. Austin Reaves is expected to be a big part of the Lakers this season, and he was rewarded with a big contract by them. So good for him. I honestly thought he was going to get a little bit more money than the Lakers signed him for, but I think he just wanted to be back in LA, and I think realistically 17, 5-5 is realistic numbers for Reaves this season, so hopefully he's able to attain those. Jared Vanderbilt is also back with the Lakers this season. He was a great acquisition last season, and he's going to continue to do dirty work on the team. Actually, he doesn't really need to score that much at all. He's just more for defense and the hustle stats, the steals and blocks, and I think he's going to be incredible in that role for the Lakers. Rui Hachimura really blossomed last season after getting traded from the Wizards to the Los Angeles Lakers. He was great in the playoffs as well, especially in that Grizzlies series. He did an incredible job. Rumors are going around that Hachimura is going to be starting at the power forward position this season for the Lakers, and I'm going to have that here happen in the simulation, so we'll be checking out the entire lineup shortly here. Gabe Vincent also signed with the Lakers this offseason. It was an incredible signing here. I honestly thought he was going to go back to Miami Heat, but he did come over to Lakerland on a 3-year, $33 million contract. He's going to be coming off the bench, and hopefully he's a very big difference maker, as he was great during the playoffs run with Miami. This only happened a couple days ago, but Christian Wood is now also on the Los Angeles Lakers. Christian Wood, he did okay last year for the Mavericks. I'm not going to say like his numbers are bad, because he still averaged just shy of 17 points. He had 7 rebounds a game. And the thing is, he's still a very solid player. It's just he's such a defensive liability out there. But when he's coming off the bench for the Lakers here, he's able to be hiding it just a bit, because especially if he's playing out there with Davis, and then it's going to really help. But he needs to play at the 4. Davis needs to play at the center. Unfortunately, Davis is more of a natural power forward, so we'll see what happens there. Taurean Prince also was signed by the Lakers, just another 3-and-D guy who I think can be very good for them. Someone I'm really excited about is Cam Reddish. Actually, Cam Reddish really hasn't got a chance to prove himself that much in his entire career. Obviously, he averages around 10 points a game, and I expect those numbers to continue here this season for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I hope that he can do very good for them and truly blossom into the role that like Lonnie Walker had last season for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes also was signed. He's probably not going to be playing that many minutes for the Lakers. However, if someone goes down, unfortunately Davis is probably going to go down because he always gets injured. But Jackson Hayes be pretty solid off the bench. Jalen Hood, obviously, I don't think he's really playing much for him. Neither is Max Christie or Maxwell Lewis. But the thing is, this team's really all around, and I think they should be a exciting team heading into this season. So like I said before, here's the lineup that we're going to be rocking with this season. We have D'Angelo Russell at the 1, Reaves at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Hachimura at the 4, and Anthony Davis is going to be starting center. Off the bench, we're going to have Christian Wood, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, and Cameron Reddish. And this is the lineup that we'll be rocking with this season, obviously barring any injuries. I think this is the best possible lineup that we can put out there. And I think this is still a very good team. I think the 3 stars build for trying to construct a roster really can't work. I think the 2 stars in the depth option is much better, and the Lakers clearly have tons of depth on this team. I do like to tamper around with is the player mentorship thing. Obviously, I'm going to have LeBron James mentoring Austin Reaves. I mean, who else would you want to mentor you in basketball besides one of the greatest players of all time, that being LeBron James? Because I'm going to make sure he gets some of these badges onto his resume here. Hachimura, we're going to have Anthony Davis give him a few tips and tricks here on these badges: Aerial Wizard, Backdown Puncher, and Dream Shake. And honestly, he should be even better. Davis is still a very solid player. Hopefully Hachimura can blossom into something that is very incredible for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent's also going to be learning a couple bit from D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, you can see that they're the same age here, but D'Lo obviously has better career stats than Gabe Vincent. NBA.com lists us as the #1 team this season, but then again, if you really look at this, the San Antonio Spurs are not the 3rd best team at all. They got 5th here for Eric, and we are 3rd here for 2K Sports. I think this is much more realistic. And I do think we have a legitimate chance here at winning the NBA championship. Some moves potentially could be made, some might not be, but hopefully things go pretty well for the Lakers this season. So that's all for today's video. Next video, we'll be starting off with the first game of the season. That's be playing against the Denver Nuggets. Should be an exciting one. Hope you all stay tuned in for that. If you all enjoyed the video, please sure to like, subscribe for future content. I'll catch you next time, and hopefully the Los Angeles Lakers start off with a win against the Denver Nuggets.